Welcome to the YouTube video about AFL boss Gillon McLachlan's confirmation of the organization receiving a cut of gambling turnover on their matches. An increasingly important topic in recent months, the video will touch on the concerns of fans, players, clubs, politicians, health experts, and exactly how much revenue the AFL receives from these product fees. And this all began with a confirmation from AFL boss Gillon McLachlan from a parliamentary inquiry into online gambling harm, that the AFL receives a percentage of the volume of turnover on their sport from certain wagering companies. This led to Matthew Tripp, who used to work in the gambling industry, to claim that the product fees generated were the engine beneath the might of the AFL. The revenue generated in product fees has increased significantly with online wagering's popularity. And McLachlan later clarified comments in an interview with 3AW's Neil Mitchell, where he had said there is a hell of a lot of wagering advertising and potentially too much. After clarifying his comments, he stated that while brand advertising was not too much, his concern was in regards to deposit matching and other inducements. And this sentiment was seconded when a survey of 3,000 people by the AFL Fans Association found that the volume of gambling ads was the biggest concern for fans. 75% agreed to an overall ban on gambling advertisements on television and radio. And Gillon McLachlan acknowledged the community's concern, saying that the AFL needed to strike the right balance between protecting the integrity of matches, keeping match tickets relatively low, and investing in grassroots development of the sport. Giving back to the grassroots has become increasingly important in recent months, and this would weigh heavily into their decision. And finally, Stephen Lang, Director of Regulator Strategy for gambling company Entain, changed its position on the need for stronger regulation in light of the community's concerns, stating that they wanted to be part of the solution in terms of what those changes will look like. And signs of a shift in how the AFL, and the community at large, deal with the growing issue of gambling and its direct link to the AFL itself. It appears now that the greater good, and not just the money, will be considered. And thank you for watching. Be sure to like and comment what you thought about the video, and subscribe for more updates to come.